This is going to be some nerd shit with the Halo crossover with Helldivers 2. I have a spreadsheet. No, I'm not diagnosed, but yeah, probably. Anywho, let's do some predictions in terms of damage and RPM values for the primaries here, because I have it on confidence that the assault rifle might just be medium armor pen. I've seen it multiple times from some reputable sources, so this, I'm going to classify this as medium armor pen, light pen, light pen. We'll go from there. In Halo lore, which the devs like to abide by because they have the Tenderizer rifle in Helldivers currently, and they added an 850 RPM and burst fire option to that to match the Halo battle rifle. So we're going to assume they abide by the Halo lore accurate RPMs of the rifles and stuff. So assault rifle, we're going to assume it's going to have 800 RPM. If it's medium armor penetration, I'm going to put it right in line with 60 damage per round, like the Lib pen. We'll do the damage per second calculations later, but we'll just put it right there for now. The SMG has a lore accurate rate of fire of 900, so we'll just assume 900. That's good enough. Plenty of other SMGs that have that same. I'm going to also assume it's going to have 70 damage like the Knight or the Sta A11 SMG from the other crossover. So we're putting that right at 70. At 900, it's going to make it pretty decent in terms of DPS. The shotgun, the M90A in lore, has 1.5 shells per second, so that's 90 shells per minute. We'll compare it to the Punisher at 80. I think either right at 400 or just under 400 per shot, or damage per round, is going to be accurate for that. So let me do some number crunching here and come up with some DPS, and we'll compare it to everything else. DPS time. So we're looking at about 800 DPS with medium armor penetration. Now, if that was a light armor pen, that would be right about at the baseline of the Liberator. However, if we look at our medium armor penetrations, we have 2, 3 here. That's going to put it right in line with the Adjudicator. A little bit of the Pacifier, but definitely, basically, a semi-direct replacement to the Adjudicator, a fast-firing Adjudicator, I'd call it. The SMG, 1050, much higher than the baseline. A little lower than the Sta 11, a lot lower than the Knight. Basically, I would call it a fast reprimand that doesn't hit as hard or penetrate as much. Pretty decent. For the shotgun, we're looking at 600 DPS. I put it at 400 as an estimation. Basically, direct replacement for the Punisher that fires a bit quicker. That's my predictions, at least. Let's see if we're fucking right come the drop of the Warbond.